impossible to fail. You can kind of get away with those Venom Zera go kills. But yeah, I mean, I feel like right now on this event so far, you know, some of the highlight players coming through. Phelps has been doing some pretty good work, but obviously eliminated.
Yeah, not that great. Not that great at work.
Yeah, not good enough, that's for sure. And then Bestia, Noktse, if he's able to show up like he did yesterday in that elimination matchup, you know, it could be a fun watch.
Well, we are starting here on Inferno. Personally, I like when Huaso Peak pops out because I like saying Huaso Peak. It's a fun name. That's all I got. That's my detail.
Peak. Wide Swung.
Wide Swung by Huaso Peak. We need a floppy Huaso Peak collab.
Maybe if they make it to Dallas. Just gotta lock it in.
If you're looking for a content piece, just have Ricky remake all of his Twitter vids. You're watching this right now. Make it happen. Tomaszin gets one. Huaso Peak. Just playing some Huaso cheeky positioning here in pit that tried to drop down on his head, but he's lost himself in the smoke, and Myron will eventually find it. So a 3-on-3. Some nice work from Huaso, but it isn't going to be able to deny the bomb plant. It's retake city for 9Z, and they've got no kit to do it with. The question becomes, can they get these kills? Pit's a tough position to deal with. And that's exactly why. Myron, lethal on the USP. Max, propelling his way on in like he's got rocket boots. 2 bullets. Oh, but 2 enough. And the bomb's not actually planted for Pit, is it? No, it is. Oh, but the shot lands.
He got all the kills.
Does he have time? He has time. Max has done it all. All right, one-man wrecking crew on this retake.
Wow, Max, what an excellent job. Just ignoring the player inside of Pit, taking care of the site players right there, and Myron doing his best work in Pit to deny that retake effort, but still, I mean, Max, again, just bypassing him, and like I said earlier here, this guy not shying away from the kills, not shying away from the fragging potential here. If he can start things off like this, that'll be exciting as ever. And then, after that pistol round, he says, Martinez, look what I got. I got a little gift for you. It's an AWP to start off the first round. He sacrifices his head armor. Doesn't even pick that up. He sacrifices his weaponry. And places his full faith in the newest addition here to 9Z.
Effect here. Why is the smoke orange? Why is the smoke orange?
Right. I saw that.
What?
Maybe there was a molly that landed in it? Or...
I have seen some interesting visual effects on smokes with like lights or some mollies, but I don't know what would have been triggering that there on Inferno. Volvo orange smoke? Maybe smoke skins? Different colored smokes coming through? How obnoxious would that be?
Could be the move.
Yeah, we could break this game. We could do it.
Run through this smoke here though, and MP9 able to hold its line for a little while, but not enough to overpower the quickness right there from BESTIA. They overwhelmed that site so easily, and a lot of damage delivered through the smoke right there. DGT
No
put on notice. You're right, no kit. Questions as they start to fade away. Are they interested? Oh my god, Noktse. Getting a little bit wild, getting a little bit bold in the post plant, and he just delivers his back turned right there as he tries to adjust in the new box. And the double up in dark right now is what has to bail them out. Tomaszin ready to hold the line with the Khalil here, but gets cleared by Huaso Peak, and he clears dark as well. Martinez tapping the bomb, but the kit, the lack of it, is going to be a huge problem. Martinez has to stick, and he's not covered properly. DGT cannot connect, and BESTIA will close it out.
That's an ace for deco as well. All 5 kills. Opened up the site, locked it down as well. Tremendous individual performance. I was going to say, if they lost that, that's about Noktse repositioning, because they were thinking about the save on the 9Z team. They get that kill, funnels them back in. But deco bails them out. What a massive round for him.
Yeah, I mean, again, rolling through that smoke right there, it's never fun to be the... Well, he wasn't the first man, but the third man in. It's never fun to run through a B smoke, that's what I'll say for sure. Right, you never want to be that guy that has to jump through a chokehold like that, but able to crack through both defenders right there. Holds the line in the post plant. That is a strong statement here from BESTIA. Next, forward angle. Oh my god. The MP9 just looks so good in his hands sometimes. Keeps his distance there, but still closes out the fight versus Luchov. The man advantage manufactured here early. Can it be maintained though? tomaszin playing a cheeky little angle. That is infuriating right there in your apps push.
He got Hawaso peeked on.
Wide swung.
Wide swung. I will
It's
never.
like a trigger right there.
I know. It's like my sleeper cell, my sleeper agent status. You say wide swung, I just have to do the voice. I'm morally obligated to do the voice. Let's see. Max, God tier play with the MP9 required. Otherwise, this is a save. Actually, it's Martinez. Sorry. Good old coach thing. Martinez, God tier play with the deagle required. Not gonna have that either. Bomb going to go down. And this round is over.
So.
Rifle recovered at least. I mean, there's something to save through. So give them a little something to fight with in the next round. Something for 9Z to work with. For them to cook.
They're hunting too. Which is surprising. They don't have much money built up here.
No.
So, we'll see if this gets anything here. If it's just more guns to be retrieved. Very well could be the case here.
You know what they say though? Scared money don't make money. And Mac 10 money makes money. He's scared though. There we go. Making the money. Taking the money away from them. No rifle retrieved. Max. Got it.
Check.
All good.
It also gave a couple like MP9 kills to Max as well, 2 of which, and that's a nice $1,200 to lean on. As it probably will allow for him to at least save a little bit of cash in this round, and maybe even buy up an op in the next here for Martinez. I don't know what that utility spent if he has that, but either way, again, surprising to see that level of hunting. They just want to get the rifles out. Drop the Mac 10s, get onto the AKs here as soon as possible to continue on this campaign on Inferno. This time, a heavier presence towards the A side, or at least the normal amount of players, not just a single man in Martinez. Gonna give him a peek after that utility. Oh, they're just gonna hold, wait. Deco's gonna fight forward here. The cubby is good. It's a good idea, but wow, they just collapse. That is a great claim of brackets right there.
Look how well drilled here for BESTIA. I mean, the timing from tomasin's peak was perfect. The boiler players might have been a threat. Instead, I mean, that's a snappy shot from Max. Just get the bomb around. This is the one potential threat. Noktse with that C4. Timing works out for him. The gun should not be retrievable by any measure. It's in apartments. It'll be a long journey to find it. And Max really needs to tuck tail and hide. Just one more frag though. One more exit. One more exit. That'll make all the difference, Cole. All the difference. If you could just get one more exit.
See it. Get his. You don't really want to even hold on to that Khalil, right?
I mean, I think it's worth having. Throw it over to a teammate.
Yeah.
Get some extra
I do like the Khalil.
util up. It ain't bad.
I was just trying to hop on the hype train. I see a lot of people hate on it, and I wanted to join in, but I'll be honest, I kind of like the Khalil.
Peer pressured in. Yeah, I don't mind the Galil at all.
Yeah,
FAMAS, different story. Galil?
Yeah,
I'm into it.
Yeah, don't mess with the FAMAS too much here. Also, keeping his armor, he can definitely buy up an op now. Didn't though. He dropped a rifle over to his teammate, so not a huge priority on the op just yet. Not just yet. More priority on the utility, which does make a lot of sense on Inferno specifically. Gotta have all of the utility you can have. Try and take that early map control because BESTIA, like you said, they're looking well drilled. You want to force them back. You want to fight them off. Well, you got to make sure you have all the tools here. Maybe they're looking to get a little aggressive with the rifles right now. Down middle, that could be fun here. But oh my god, Noktse just plucks one out of the server and it has gone so wrong so fast.
Not letting any of these silly kills get away from them. Luchov does sort of get caught there and Iron, that spacing's poor. Now that I say that, just as soon as I said, they don't let these silly kills get away from them. Some blunders, some errors, unforced mistakes. Max trying to keep this close. Bomb's taking the long way around. But they are eventually going to be able to get this planted. Problem's going to be Buda's flank. That's what we're eyes on for. What's Buda going to be able to do here? And Apps, Noktse is focused in. Oh, big miss. Deco now down. Life's a bit troubling. It's a molly from Noktse, but he's sticking out in the open. Is he trying to get in a mini pit?
There he is.
I can't believe he gets away with that. I can't believe he gets away with that with Buda right above him the entire time. Buda finds the first, the second as well, chambering around. And Buda will have time enough, aplenty for the defuse at that. So BESTIA looking so good to start this round, and just a few mistakes there. Some overfighting, some overcommitment, some missed timings, and it's done.
Yeah, I mean, you start that round off in a 5v3, and Martinez is able to pull it back with some tough wins, with some tough fights. It gets it into a workable position, right? Because if Martinez goes down and he doesn't get any kills, immediate save call. But instead, finds himself a nice frag, makes it a double, and Buda will be able to deliver in the clutch in the 1v2. So, good looks. And a timeout called. Maybe recognizing small little error in that spacing. Trying to patchwork live in game. BESTIA, they really do like to lean on these timeouts here. I think every time I watch these guys, especially on the T side here, they're going to be chugging through the timeouts, using all three of them if they have to make sure that they can deliver. I kind of like that out of a team here. As soon as you lose a little bit of ground, get back on the same page and try your luck, because you still have another gun round to work with here. God, TGT just flying down middle right there. After getting punished last round, they just run it back. I've lost no confidence. DGT will take an early kill. D-side getting pressure. Great smoke to keep him at bay, but even better molly from Luchov is gonna force him on back. Max getting aggro here. It's 8-2, and he wants to play off that confidence every chance he can get. They're gonna re-aggressive banana here, just a dry peek for these two.
Ooh, that's insane that they're just doing that try. I mean, getting away with it. They're gonna do it again. They're gonna do it again. Why are they doing it again? Why are they doing it again? They're very fortunate that only went 1 for 1.
Oh
this
my
is
God.
some wild Counter-Strike. He's through, but then he doesn't realize Buda's up top. Ooh, this is tough to read. Now the utility comes over. Thomason's been picking it all up, so they'll be able to throw out an exec. Flashbangs, everything you can want, but Buda's just standing in front of it. Why not? Apparently not blinded up. They're still playing new box. They have no idea. They have no idea. Thomason back into it. And now Noktse, good luck planting this bomb. The longer you wait, the harder it's going to get. DGT doesn't need to wait for the cavalry to come through. He's got it all done himself.
Yeah, right back to the chaos, the pandemonium that we saw yesterday. These guys diving through smokes, dry peeking up banana. But as I said, I mean, that is kind of 9Z's nature here. They'd love to get it bit individualistic here. If you got Max playing this well, he's gonna be fighting. He's gonna be testing the waters here. DGT interested in the same here, diving down middle, looking to get him activated as that next piece for sure. Double, oh no, hold on, that's 2 Martinez's, not double op. So I think with this tech pause we do somewhat disconnected.
Seems like we got a little audio concern going in. The old classic here. TeamSpeak issue. It's alright. Hopefully we'll get a result in just a moment. Might also just be code for I pulled my in-ears out of the PC. My bad, guys.
I did that one time, and I lost my I lost my, like, I don't know what it's called, but the end of it got stuck in my computer.
The audio jack?
Yeah, the jack, and I was really sad. I had to get pliers out and pull it.
Oh no.
It's wild.
Did you turn the PC off before you did that?
Yes, I did.
Proud of you for that thought. Proud of you for that thought, for not just getting in there with the needle noses and just getting it all work while the power's flowing through it.
A couple of sparks started to fly, and my screens wouldn't turn on after that. I didn't know what the deal was.
I don't know what happened there. It does seem like we're just getting a little bit of a moment here to get things sorted out. What are you seeing early here, Cole?
Well, I mean, some very good protocols out of the gates here from Bestia, right? The mid setups here and the timings of their fights were looking very good. But now we're also seeing a pretty disruptive 9Z. They're pushing down middle and not let Bestia get comfortable in these defaults. And that's going to be a win condition for 9Z. And I think they've identified that very quickly as these rounds start to flow. And they're keeping their confidence up as well.
Yeah, it does feel like two very philosophically different teams, right? Bestia is playing what I would say would be the better Counter-Strike more often than not, in terms of like the pure Counter-Strike, playing together, playing off of each other, coordinating their peaks. And then sometimes 9Z just pushes and kills them all. So like, what are you gonna do? Sometimes you double wide swing top banana for no reason with dry, like off of no information. Sometimes you just do that twice in a row and it works out for you. So at the end of the day, if you can't contain that, doesn't matter how much better your protocols are going to be, how much better your team play is going to be. So at its core, Counter-Strike is a game about shooting people in the head. And so if the other team can do that better, it does make life a little difficult here. We are hopping back in game, which hopefully means that our problems are all resolved and we're back live. And that is indeed the case. Dualies against Armor.
I don't get it. What is the deal with the dualies up against like gun rounds here?
I would just always rather have a P250.
Yeah, me too.
I can't say I understand it. The armor, you get more bullets, yes, but armor pen is not great.
Yeah, everyone has head armor on 9Z at this point. Definitely interesting. I will say, it's interesting to look at those two different philosophies. Now, Bestia, I think, have built a lot of consistency with their methodical approach to Counter-Strike, but 9Z's peaks have gotten them to majors. So, you know, when they're hot, they're hard to stop, but sometimes they can also crash and burn if they're not feeling the aim. Buda, gonna get a utility down as they scale in towards B quickly. The duelie's got to do the damage here. The duelie's got to do the heavy lifting right now. The Tech 9 actually just chewed through. Those dualies don't get much there. Martinez actually caps it off with a nice shot straight through the smoke. And only one casualty right there coming through for 9Z.
Man's mini-map watching, sees the red dot, says, let me get the protractor out, line this up. I think I got a good idea about where he's holding this. I think I got a good idea.
Throwing that same smoke again. And a smoke for bottom banana, I believe. So, 2 smokes already dispensed just to take some ground here. Molly's thrown out as well. And you gotta just dance in between the flames. For now. No real aggressive movements just yet. Uh-oh. Oh, no. That's a bit awkward here. Luchov put on right now as Max scales through. And he's just gonna wait this smoke out right now. Oh, Luchov, he's in for a real treat.
Treat is bullets. Max is still here.
Hurt, right? Oh,
yeah, they know. They just can't find him. Smoke fade. Oh no, he still wins out the duel straight up with a rifle. And it's all falling apart here for Bestia. They just can't get past this man. Molly's not even spreading. Max is just chilling. How is he even allowed to stay alive this long? It's like he's got divine providence on his side at this point. And he's gonna be able to reposition, get an AK, get out of there. That's insane.
Yeah, he's 12 and 3 right now. He's just dominating the mana every chance he gets with the MP9. Doesn't matter what tools he has, he's going to push through the smoke as well. This is going to be real fun to deal with here. Spots him as they're walking towards second mid, I thought.
He's so low. It's a 4v2. It's a 4v2.
Oh
and they're just double pushing flank. Full man advantage. They're just still fighting.
They're still pushing.
They're still pushing. They're all isolated too. This is about the only way you could lose this round. They are attempting, but Deco can't hit the shots. That's going to be a forgettable spray, and Martinez will capitalize. I mean, apparently discipline is not a word this team knows. In the man advantage, they're all thinking, I could get that kill. Where do we think he is? I could get that kill. Don't let him say it. I could get that kill.
Yeah, Max, any chance he gets, he's got to look to press the issue. If he's low on HP, he's thinking to himself, well, I'm probably going to die if I get cleared anyways, so what if I made the crazy play? That's going to take a toll on Bestia. Feels like they can't really get away with much here. Again, the defaulting. They can't get a banana. They can't take brackets control for too much either. They're just getting leveled out before they get these first initial phases of control here. Second timeout called. Like I said, they're going to be willing to use all these timeouts if they want to stabilize this T side here. Will it fix the early setups here? Will it fix the problem right now? 9Z's lack of respect. It doesn't look like it here. It doesn't look like much can fix this max performance right now. Shutting things down and going for more here. He wants to beast. He's gonna... No. Okay. Doesn't dive through the smoke. He's not that crazy here, but it is gonna force him towards brackets.
Ooh. DGT. Corralling them, smoke down as well for cover. Just gonna lob the nade, why not? Could be chunky. Oh no, he smoke pops it, gets himself a kill at that. There's a moment where tomaszin maybe has something going, but this one's another non-starter for Bestia. Not surprising with just the pistols. We'll have to see something in the next gun round though. 6 rounds on for 9Z. I mean, this is looking very cool, calm, and collected for 9Z. And remember, this is Bestia's pick. They like a little bit of Inferno.
Yeah, it's usually where this methodical calling can really thrive. Noktse good on it as well, but they can't punish the craziness here. DGT and Max, this duo has been tearing it up a little bit here in the server, as the rest of the roster, for the most part, left to watch some of these rounds play out, as Max just continues to press the issue. It is brutal. He's just so hungry to fight up banana here. And as we said yesterday, he played it very well versus Fury. He had a lot of big rounds, big multi-kills, delivering on the CT side. Put him up against Bestia here, and he continues to deliver that form. There's one way to take banana here. Going to be able to establish some control. Oh, nope, never mind. Max knocks him down, goes for seconds. He is just deleting them every chance he gets. Finally, some relief as the HE connects, but he's already established the man advantage. He's got 17 kills right now.
Unreal. Unreal. He's just playing so disrespect. Like, he's just fighting. He's brawling. He's brawling, and it's working. And it's just gotta feel bad when you're Bestia and you're up against that. So at this point, it seems like they're gonna go for a B take. They got some smokes, 3 of them to be exact. They've got a molly, they've got a flash. They can make this work. Problem is, there's still counter nades on the other side. Buda with just a smoke. Actually, there's no Molotov. It could be better. Smoke's gonna go out. They should go through. Double smoked. So not a great economy management there. But they'll get a spam on the first. Question is, what can DGT do? Ooh, get one out of you.
Fun. Oh,
but it works. He's all good. tomaszin running this down. Might finally get a bomb plant here, but he's wary of how close they could be, and he should be. Retake is on, and what? Ay, ay, ay. In the chaos of the burst smoke, Martinez will hit a shot.
wow. Absolutely wild right there. DGT giving up his sound cue. That was just to give him a chance right there. And he still nails some quick headshots. Another timeout use. This is the 3rd. And we are 10 rounds deep. Bestia, they're looking to grasp for a little bit of success right now. Anything to stabilize on this T side. They cannot break things down. Max keeps getting away with it. It feels like at best you're getting 1-for-1 trades. At worst you're getting multi-kills from 9Z. They know it's not sustainable, but the timeouts haven't saved them. They haven't adjusted much except for trying to meet and match 9Z's energy, but they just can't seem to shut things down. They can't figure out a way to quiet Max down. We're going for a deagle shot mid. You want to test Martinez op?
They're attempting to quiet max. Quiet maxing.
Quiet maxing.
And yet he is loud maxing.
9-0 score maxing.
He's got no silence there.
Oh my god.
He is loud maxing indeed. Just why not? Nade pop the smoke. Are you gonna do it again? You gonna do it again? No, this is just spam this time. This is just spam this time.
Repeat.
Backing away. 5v4. No reason to peek up against pistols, but you know they're gonna try.
It would be fun. Fun maxing, maybe.
Fun maxing indeed.
Because this guy is playing out of his mind right now. Give him a little chance there. Oh yeah, he's gonna re-peek. Oh,
could throw the smoke. Could throw the smoke and just easy control. Or I could put the smoke away and wide swing the deagle.
It's just pistols.
Surely I win this fight. Now look at this. If they can actually back the bomb off, oh, they got a weird amount of positioning. But look at the rotation on. You're gonna trust just Buda to hold on. Yeah, 9Z of the read. DGT has stopped reading. Martinez hitting a little high. DGT's just getting his steps in. Cardio is important. And this could be a chance. DGT out in the open, mowed down. Yeah, all right, man advantage now. Bomb planted. This is finally 9Z's sins coming home to roost. I am grateful as a Counter-Strike fan that they've finally been punished for this ridiculous shenanigans they've been pulling.
Well, hold on. Buda's not done just yet. Oh, that might do it.
He's done. He's done.
That might do it.
He's done. All right. BESTIA finally bringing that one through. I mean, let's talk about what we were seeing wrong there. They get the man advantage. They get a 5v4 against pistols. You spot the player, Max, and then you put the smoke away and wide swing a deagle. That's the first blunder. Then they've got the stack set up, but they're leaving the players completely isolated in 1v1s up against the pistols. They can't coordinate. They can't play together. So the Cubby player gets just dropped with no chance to really respond. I mean, this is just... DGT's fighting out in the open. It's so undisciplined, man. It's so... You're not giving yourself... You're playing your advantages. Especially up against the ecos.
Yeah. I mean, I'll say Martinez also missing a couple, like, freebie op shots that are very atypical. He had that mid play. Kind of on lock and key and just couldn't connect the shot. Couldn't get them as they were entering into the site as well. But yeah, the mistakes were definitely clear here. Max, give him another chance here. Want to fight up Banana? Molly's going to be good. That's going to flush him right back out. Also peek. Oh, that's a tough jiggle, but he still handles business. Wow. That is not easy to do right there versus a player like tomaszin. But he gets the jump on you, but... Still shutting that play down here. Oh my god, Max. The B play coming through. No CT smokes, just aggression, and it does catch Buda here. They spin for Max. They run through the CT smoke. EGT not going to expect that play. That's for sure. And he is toast. But why not get a couple? Luchov takes a shot. You can't save here. You got to go for this retake attempt.
Yeah, they're expecting a lurk, I guess. It's the last round and a half, so you certainly can't save. And this one's looking tough indeed. Able to double swing. Martinez, even on time, doesn't have a chance at this one. So swing he will do, and down he will go. And BESTIA will recover to 5, and we'll head to a break.
Don't give up on us, don't give up on love. Don't give up. Don't give up on us. 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 Hold me down, never let me go. Take me in, I want you to show. Hold me down, never let me go. Take me in, I want you to show love.
And we're back into the server for half number 2. A bit madcap there for 9Z, promising them some good results, but frankly put, got punished, finally, in the last 2. Gave Bestia enough of a half to build upon. Last time these two teams met here on Inferno, it was an overtime game here, Cole. You think it could be slated for another?
It's looking a little bit closer there. Bestia, they've finally found a winning formula. More so off of 9Z's overextensions. It all depends on if 9Z can keep up that great aggression on the T side. Oh my god, Noktse. Not the one deep down right there, but the secondary player in apartments is the one doing the heavy lifting. Iron just a punching bag, but he'll take that any day of the week if his teammate gets a quick 3v5 advantage.
Yeah, makes it a little bit easier to swallow. Martinez. Trying to find some kills. DGT on a bit of a wild swing, but here we go. They brought it back to a 3-on-3. And health is low, and you still got Max working his way up Banana. His ancestral home, it feels like.
Yeah, always.
But he's not calling them over. They're sticking with this 8th play, and Bestia's rotating into it as well. So all that push up Banana gets them nothing, sees nothing, and they don't react to the fact that they've seen nothing. They'll be committing into this fight.
Oh my god. They have a apartment slurk, rather. But DGT didn't really strike in time. They're now on the site proper, and only one player on that site. He's got low HP as well. There you go, the second joins up. So they're gonna have to chew through it, but there's one quick kill. Myron's just way too low to hold their line. It's gonna be an advantage now. A post-plant situation when it all started off in a 5v3.
Yeah. Noktse, who gave them that 5v3, has got to do it all himself here. 7 bullets in the mag.
It's a quick one.
Looking for the ace. They're in the corner. Discounts the possibility, and DGT is there for the punish. Nice try from Noktse, but no, it is going to be a pistol round win for 9Z, and I mean, this could propel them very close to the dub.
Especially in the fashion in which they pulled that one back, right? Best you just keep on giving them fights. Over towards brackets, and they keep losing them as well. Which is a bit unfortunate. Again, Noxie's the one that starts it off in the 5v3, and then he's left into the 1v3. Just wondering what on earth just happened to the rest of my squad. They go for a force buy here. Good work out. Inferno, a lot of close range angles. We've seen the success of the MP9 from Max's hands. Can we see it? The same case from Bestia. That mobility can go a long way. And a B setup that might be walked right on into. Oh, they're just contacting. They're gonna hard clear deco though. He doesn't stand a chance up against that. Oh, luchov walks right into the spam as well. It's forced by not going as planned here. There's still one more defender on this B side. As they push and pull the rotations, there's no commitment. They don't dive through smokes. In this 5v3 9C, they display a little bit of discipline here. Mid setup's good though. Nice little crossfire here. Good pack a punch. There's one player spotted out. They are baiting in for the peaks here, but oh my god, Myron with a quick kill. That's a beautiful shot. It just leaves Noktse. Do it all.
Gonna do it. He cannot. Only one player remaining. Who Martinez is gonna go find? Give an AK to. It's a nice gift from Martinez. Bomb's gonna be down. Tomaszin should probably try and save this, but it seems like he's thinking about giving it a look-see. No bomb plant, or no defuse rather. No info, no time, and a lot of value to save if he keeps the AK up. So he will make the decision, the tough decision, to hang on to this one. And we'll see 9Z climb to 9, as it feels they are always fated to do. It's just in the name, Cole. It's in the name.
Good for 9. Not quite yesterday when they were playing up against Furia, but definitely when they were playing against BESTIA.
Terrorists win.
That first head-to-head. Like you said, overtime was where we found ourselves. We watched these two teams play first map last time, but BESTIA struggling to put up much of a fight here on Inferno again. 9Z not respecting their opposition. But at least what I like to see is they are displaying a lot of discipline on these T-side rounds. Like, up against the force buy, they don't make a lot of mistakes right there. They don't push any smokes. They don't get wild and crazy like they were in that CT side. Maybe those last two rounds were a bit lesson learned.
Maybe. Or maybe they're just waiting. Biding their time. For the true moment. That was a nice name. Nice little starter here. Deep smokes down mid from the CT side. Bit of an interesting look.
Jeez.
Okay, double swing card. Double deleted by Martinez. And this round, well, it's over before it begins. The big gun is out. All right, Deco. Maybe gonna make me eat my words. With a USB to defend the site.
Oh my
Molly
god.
for him.
Oh my
Hits
god.
the dink. Look at this aim. This guy's unreal right now, but eventually death comes. And now Noktse just trying to lure somebody into this Zeus.
Oh, give it to him.
He hit the reload.
Then can recharge it. Plug it into the outlet.
Yeah, that's the next attachment. You can buy an upgraded Zeus. You stand close enough to an electrical outlet on a map, and it'll just stay charged.
Yeah.
Hey, there we go. Zeus kill found. AK on the escape.
Okay.
Oh, no time for this.
Anything else? No, not quite.
No. Wasu Peak keeps it from getting out of hand. There was actually a weird amount of time on that clock, considering. Noktse was definitely just trying to save the AK. He gets the kill, and he's like, wait. Let's see what I can do.
Especially with that second. Not a bad attempt right there, but obviously just looking for a little bit of exit damage, and that's mission accomplished. That's for sure, but not a lot of runway here for mistakes on BESTIA. I mean, pretty much this gun round, a bit of a necessity on their side. They got everything they could ask for here. Noktse missing a little bit of util, but at least has the AWP. Didn't get much opportunity in that first half. Thrive. Well, the defense, you want him to step up a little bit here. Luchov diving through the Molotov here. Doesn't have a care in this world. Oh boy, this is hard here. DGT caught around the smoke. Is dealt with. Nicely done from Luchov, able to punish. And neat 9Z at the punch.
Nice shot taken by Noktse. This one's looking clean for Bestia. Max and Martinez just so far back, just sitting on their haunches, having their whole team repelled, expecting some form of aggression and likely just going for a save here. 50-second save. We've got a little bit of time, Cole. We got a little bit of time.
Feel like Inferno is one of the more controversial maps. What are your thoughts on Inferno?
I'm mixed. I think it's fine. I think some teams play it well. I don't think it's particularly interesting in the current meta. I think there's better maps in the pool. If they wanted to swap it out for something, I wouldn't be upset.
What are you thinking?
Like, give me
the
train.
swap out.
Give me
train back.
Give me train.
Oof.
I don't care what we take out. Just give me train. I mean, actually, I do care what I take out. If you take out Ancient or Anubis, we're gonna have words. I'm upset. Give me train. Train is the best map not in the pool by far. It's a great map. It'd be so interesting with the smoke pop meta. Give me train. Like, imagine you throw your smoke set out of yard, and then someone pops one of the smokes as you're coming out of T-Con. And you just get mowed down.
That would be fun. I'm for it. Bring me back train. I feel like a lot of the South American teams would agree as well. Give them back train. Maybe add a little bit of Dust 2 in the mix there as well.
Nah.
Bring that back.
Nah. Nah. For pro play, no. For our pugs, sure. Dust 2 is so boring on pro play. There's like 3 things you can do. If you want a pug map, give me cash.
It's looking pretty.
It is getting crafted up. Looking kind of hot. But I beg of you. I beg of you, Volvo. Give me train back. Please. Hear my plea, Gaben. Give us some tactical variety.
FI cooked up with the saved rifles here. They're not really forcing off the back of it, which is honestly what I kind of expected from 9Z. Try and keep the pressure applied. But no, again, displaying a little bit of discipline here in the economy. Yeah, look at this from Martinez here. Knows he needs to lead the charge in some sense here. So feeling like he needs to take some initiative. That smoke is really well placed. That's going to keep him at bay for now here. Noktse going to play up with the Alp as well. We could see these two meet head to head. Noktse already in a position to manage quite well. Flashbang going to head his way. Again, no fights being taken just yet. 4 players on this A side though. Ooh, really press right into it. That's a big find right there. Martinez is what he was hoping for. Tomaszin answers back with a quick 3K. No one able to find him. The double up in the aggression was not anticipated. And oh boy, DGT now picking up the AWP. Buda's found himself in an interesting spot. Oh, playing behind the pillar there. No, dealt with by luchov. DGT, anything extra here on your way out? He does find one quick kill, but on the top ropes, he gets taken down, and despite a 4v5 advantage, it is pretty stable in the closing stages.
Yeah, Bestia have really built themselves back into this game. Really built themselves back into this game. Just a 3-round deficit now. We'll get the investment up. We'll get the rifles up for 9Z. Honestly, I feel like I'd like to see them just go for a quicker hit to something. They love the Chaos Ball. They thrive in it, right? Now they've got a Tech 9 and a Mac 10. Surely Chaos favors it. What are they going to do? Top banana control. Molotov smoke. Molly kind of missed there. Bit of app spacing. Bestia enforcing their will on B, getting that control, now shifting another player over and actually going for the 4-man stack. So if 9Z don't strike right this moment, they're going to be walking into a whole lot of trouble. And, well, this moment is past. So trouble is on deck. 4 players here to defend. Bestia reading them like a book right now. So 9Z, as these smokes fade, might be walking into a world of hurt.
Tech 9 or Mac 10 can do a lot of damage though. Close range. Here's that utility and the execution power being tossed on in. Rosemeyer's aim off for a second, but again, it's 4 players. It's too much on this site to deal with here. And walking into the stack, they all come tumbling down. DGT left versus 4, and they're giving him nothing to work off of here. He just has to run away. Has to bail, and in doing so will be caught by Luchov, who aggresses down B. That is just perfect right there from Bestia, and that builds a whole lot more confidence that these guys are showing up on their map pick.
I mean, for 9Z, for a team that was so explosive on the CT side, so aggressive on the CT side, where's it all gone? I mean, they're just so telegraphed on that play. You've got the control for Bestia. You just kind of sit waiting to go out onto A. You go into the stack, and that's disappointing. We got a deco here. Nothing to lose. So let's see what they can gain. Well, some deep control here. Aggressive for tomaszin. That's a little bit too frisky. Buda, happy to collect on that. He's already looking for the next as well. That he won't have. So the gun might be a little bit more difficult to retrieve. And with these deep smokes mid just seem to stump them. It's like, you know, putting cheese on a dog's forehead. They just freeze up, bro. They don't know how to move with that smoke.
Oh, I
down.
get that. No. Deco. And finally gonna at least capitalize on the 1B player, but they don't get much space. Lined up through the smoke right there. It's dealt with ease. Great flash for Deco, though. That's a good reply. Bomb to be planted here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, just about time here. And now Myron giving him a fight, but a quick burst out of the A4 is good. It's a 1v1 though. Noktse will crack a head open here. Now needs to save the day here. DGT on an elevated angle as well. It's awkward, but no HP. Not enough health to save it. And it will be another one, but at least they make it pricey and they show us a little bit of that flair.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. Some explosiveness, right? It's just a deco. You have barely anything to work with, but you hit a site together with numbers, with the ability to trade. You just try and explode out there and capitalize, and it works. So do it with guns. Please, I beg of you.
Wonder if they identified the weakness on that B side. Surely they're starting to feel like A is constantly being stacked up, right? So how do you recognize that in a couple of these rounds, Bestia have left the B side late? Pretty weak in terms of just
Look at
their
this.
numbers.
Early smoke up, anticipating a rush. That's a really weird smoke thrown from spawn. I guess just in case they were rushing up to give them a chance to bail out. You don't see that very often. The offer it, he smoke. I wonder whether that was a missed smoke that was meant for mid, because some of those spawn smokes, if you miss them even slightly, can take some really weird bounces. Interesting to think about. Either way, look at the utility for 9Z. It's already pretty much gone. They have no more flashbangs. They do not have one flashbang. No flashbangs for Inferno. That's going to be tough. But brute forcing it. Kills have been found. Bombs drop. Ahwaso's already all the way towards long. They didn't know about that. And, well, get flanked out. So plenty of time to go back for the bomb. Noktse heard rotating off of this, presumably. And Noktse probably just wants to save, but I don't know that he's going to be allowed the possibility. Ooh,
Nice
good shot. 4 HP now. Oh, they are hunting. Never a team to be timid. They are into the fight. DGT will collect. It's a team ace for 9Z. Well, they have let this game get very close, and now they could just put it all to rest.
Yeah, I mean, again, that T side, it feels very individualistic right there for 9Z. It's relying on everyone to find these gaps. But what they did well, I feel like, is put a little pressure on that B side, finally, in the mid round. They finally get card control. They call an extra rotate off. Bestia no longer, when they're fighting for A control, have 4 players stacked up. But what is this call? They get Noktse on a hero op, and they don't go for a force buy here. So unless Noktse can have much say in this round, they might just be playing in overtime, or for overtime rather. Well, last time we did see this map, it did require it. Got a stack on this B side. Like, oh, that's gonna be pretty good. It's gonna break down one setup at least here. It's not gonna catch deco at least, but
yeah, a little too deep. Feels the flames licking, but it just doesn't matter. The problem is, well, this time it's the lone A player. And when do they realize it? When do they realize it? Martinez doesn't want to give this up. Oy, Martinez getting a teammate. Max bailing him out. Oh boy. It's an awkward stack up, but it's all good. And Max, of course, is the one who collects 26th kill found. This guy is having an unreal map. Over a 2-to-1 KD. And now they just need one more round, Cole. One of the next 3. And 9Z take it. 9Z move up with a map win in this series.
able to start off. Inferno closing it out even more successful the last time here. Again, a different route for that second map, though. Bestia wisely banned Nuke after what they faced last time here. See if that's enough to gain 9Z's respect in this. Trying to close. A little pixel angle for trying to work off of. Spotted out, but a great smoke. Either way, it's great control from 9Z. Claiming full ground on apartments. Establishing some brackets control as well. Right where you want to be right now.
Noktse misses his first shot, but he'll get another opportunity.
Wow.
They're just weaving around out, expecting to peek back in, wanting to fight. Not capitalizing on the space afforded to them. Whoa, this duel with deco. Is he going to come through? They pass each other like ships in the night, but Max getting the kill. They may not expect Buda to already be on the other side of it. Or sorry, it's DGT.
Oh boy. Noktse rotating away. I mean,
He hears him.
heard rotating towards B, but look at this from Thomas as well. This is just pure chaos.
Does
What's gonna
Thomas
take place? They
get an
gotta go
exposed
A
player
still.
in mid?
Oh, he's making
Yeah,
noise.
DGT's gonna have this. Gonna have him dead to rights. Doesn't pull the trigger early. Patience on it. Now he's got the kill. Now it's just about the pit player. They got the pressure on. You need the rotation off of Noktse and Bestia. Myron trying here in pit. Not succeeding. And at this point, this is going to be a nightmare retake. 4 players alive. Bomb planted. Disaster to get back through. No utility. No kit. No chance. That is a disgusting angle indeed. All into Noktse now. Had some moments, but this would be unreasonable to expect of the leader. What can he do but watch the seconds tick through the hourglass? Time expiring on their chances on Inferno. As the bomb ticks ever closer to destruction. He's trying, but he will not succeed. 13-9, the scoreline. 9Z take the dub. Moving up 1-0 here on Inferno, and this is even better than they did last time. Last time it took an overtime game. This time, get it done regulation, Cole.
Yeah, that they do, and it looked pretty confident in the first half. Maybe a clawback from Bestia in the second, but we did see the adjustments. We did see a lot.